And somebody from Oka said, please, how can one get a house from Oka as it is not in the Renewed Hope Homes list? Is Oka not on list?
Oka is a state capital, I presume. Hmm? Yeah, Anambra. So we have, it's the second phase of the Renewed Hope estate that we intend to do. We have taken 12 now. This year we intend to take at least 10 or 12 again. We always want to ensure that the equitable distribution. If you don't take 6, then we'll take 12 in every state of the Federation, depending on the budgetary allocation of this year's budget that we're having. So it's on the planning stage. So Oka, I think they have given us land, so Oka will be included in that.
Will be in the next batch?
Yes, the next batch. Any state that has given us accessible land will take it up.
Okay, Mr. Peter Onalo, Peter from Lafia said, please, how can those who contributed to FMB and are now retired benefit?
Well, it's very difficult, to be honest and sincere, for the retiree to access mortgages, unless if he has an earning that he can convince the mortgage bank that he has an earning to pay. Then the mortgage bank can pay on his behalf, and then they start deduction, or he start paying the mortgage bank that money monthly, and then the houses will be available to him. Yeah.
Well, Honorable Minister, I mean, since you are talking about the Federal Mortgage Bank now, let's talk about its recapitalization. How has this transformed the bank, and how does it translate to accessing funds for a home?
Well, the mortgage bank, since inception, it has been undercapitalized, and currently that's what the bank has been struggling for. It's under the 5 billion naira capitalization. That 5 billion, only 2.5 billion has been paid, 50% of it, to which is not adequate. So apart from the fact that it is sourcing its fund from the contribution, workers' contribution, the bank will not be able even to survive it. That's why over time there has been a cry for increase in the recapitalization of the bank from the 5 billion to at least 500 billion naira. Okay. Recently, last year, I took the memo, Federal Executive Memo, to Federal Executive Council for recapitalization of the bank. And the Federal Executive Council referred us back to sit down with the Minister of Finance, the CBN, and other stakeholders to ensure that we amend the memo and then bring it forward for the federal government. The issue of that is not the 500 billion naira, it's not the whole amount to be given by the federal government. The recapitalization, 50% of it should be the equity contribution by the federal government, and 50% will be debt capital to be sourced from the investors who will invest that 50 billion, 250 billion. And with that recapitalization, it's going to improve its activities and even extend its mortgages, not only houses, even to commercial properties.
Okay. Yes. Mr.